All right, I wanted to start with a piece of good news. I know we haven't had much of that in the forecast lately, and it has to do with our smoke futurecast. So I'm going to put this into motion, and this is, remember, just a best guess. It's a prediction of smoke density over the next 24 hours or so. Where you see the blues and greens, that indicates lighter to lightest levels of surface smoke. Look at tomorrow morning. Right now, this specific smoke model is showing very light levels of smoke from Boise eastward into Twin Falls, up into the foothills. You can still see high smoke concentrations in eastern Oregon and north of Boise as well. Now, we likely will see more smoke trickle back in during the afternoon and evening hours, so almost an opposite setup of what we've seen the last couple of days. And that is because we'll have a slight little shift in our winds overnight. So for the next several hours, we'll continue to have those light westerly, northwesterly winds that will funnel smoke in from those fires burning to the west. But look what happens in the early morning hours. We see a shift to easterly winds. This is not a wind direction we see very often here in Boise. But remember, there's no fires really burning over to the east. And so that will send some cleaner air our way in the morning in particular. Again, I see those winds shifting back to northwesterly in the afternoon. So the general outlook for much of the day is still that the Boise area remains tomorrow in the red or unhealthy air quality category. But we may have a slight little window tomorrow where air quality could improve enough that we may be able to get out, take that walk around the block, which I miss so much. I know we're all going a little stir crazy the last couple of days. Still, though, hot and hazy. That's really the outlook. High temperatures will climb again into the mid to even upper 90s. Some spots like Mountain Home could touch the triple digits tomorrow. Now, we are seeing some storm activity out there right now. Storms filling in a little further to the west across the central mountains, reaching for some of our Boise Mountain locations, and also across south central Idaho over into eastern Idaho. There's a severe storm right outside Pocatello right now for winds up to 60 miles per hour. We're seeing some lightning strikes over the central mountains. That, of course, is not great news considering how dry we've been. So fire conditions remain elevated for the next several days and then get critical over the weekend as we have a cold front that will come in late Saturday into Sunday. It will drop temperatures by about 15 degrees. That is a piece of good news on the fire front, but unfortunately, it will also bring in gusty to blustery winds out of the west and the northwest, and it will bring no precipitation. So fire conditions elevated this weekend. Looking at tomorrow, we'll see hazy sunshine in the Magic Valley, temps into the mid 90s, very toasty for our Thursday in Twin Falls. 85 for Sun Valley. Will land up near 90 again for Long Valley, hot there. Look at the lower Treasure Valley, 98 for Emmett, 97 in Nampa. We'll wake up to mid 60s, pretty comfy if our air quality is improved in the morning, but then we're back up near 100 in Boise tomorrow. We continue that smoky sunshine Friday and Saturday. I don't really see much change in the smoke pattern through Saturday. That cold front on Sunday brings the wind in, but knocks our temperatures back down to the mid 80s. We'll be right back.